good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you're listening around the world. This is Sedona Talk Radio. Welcome to the Promote with Patty Show. This is the show where you will hear the inside scoop on great books, events, products, and services as they are discussed, dissected, and promoted to the world. And now, here's Patty.
Welcome to the show. This is Patty, and today I personally am incredibly excited about the person that we're going to talk to. Constance Funk has actually, with full disclosure, I've known Constance for many, many years. Really had the delight of reconnecting with her just the last couple of years. We're going to talk about her books here and a number of different things that she's involved in, and all kind of around a passion for horses, which we both share. Constance is an author. She's an artist, a seminar leader. She leads seminars on equine-guided development workshops. She's an extraordinary horsewoman with a gift to teach and heal using the powerful sentient nature of horses. Her books, her first one, Beauty from Brokenness, Bits and Pieces of My Journey into Wholeness, is really a book that is filled with power and emotion. Her second book, Holy as Thou, Bittersweet Tales About Remembering to Love, are path markers on her life's trail and a reminder of our own. Her amazing connection with horses began at 47 years of age, and through a unique synchronicity of events and circumstances, she was brought together with Chasta, one very incredible teacher wearing the body of a horse. Her life's path as teacher and healer, via the very sentient nature of these horses, continues to unfold in ways that serve the human and horse worlds alike, including their collective consciousness. We're going to talk about her books, her work, and the changing attitudes surrounding horses and their use, their abilities and power as healers. And I'm going to introduce Constance now, and then I'm going to switch her. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to call her Connie. This is what I've called her for years. Constance Funk is her name, and in fact her website is Constance Funk, FUNK.com. And right now I'm going to say, hi, Connie. Welcome.
Good morning, Patty. Welcome to you. It's wonderful to hear your voice.
I'm really, really excited about this, Connie, because of my own passion for the horse, and knowing how the horse has played into your books, has played into your own personal growth, and I think you have an incredible amount to offer, not just to anyone listening who loves or is involved with horses, but people are just simply on a path of growth and learning.
Absolutely. I find it fascinating that we knew each other, for many years, and then after, 20 years, we connected through the path of the horse. And I find this happening, and this sort of synchronicity, all over the world with people. And it may be that they had horses in their lives as children. It may be that they read Black Beauty and it was a transformational moment in their life, or something as fun as, loving Mr. Ed and having that magical idea that a horse could be your close personal friend and communicate with you in wondrous ways. That thread of connection is connecting all of us historically from the beginning of time and man's first communion with horses. And I find it wonderful that people all over the world are being called to this, again, with varied histories and varied cultures. It transcends all geographies, faith traditions, cultures, time, because the sentient being and the nature and the power and the majesty of the horse as one of the most archetypal symbols of creation and mythology. People like Linda Kohanov, who wrote The Tao of Equus and Riding Between the Worlds and The Way of the Horse, really did their homework in finding this common denominator. And then individuals like Klaus Ferdinand Hempfling, who also discuss that horses can be that bridge between the seen and the unseen, the tangible and the intangible, the material and the mysterious. And that really is the journey that we're on. So if the horses come into our lives either in our own backyards or through a book like mine or through Black Beauty, it can be that messenger, that angelic reminder that we are all one, we are all interconnected. And that's why the horse as symbol today is becoming such a partner for humans in personal growth. I believe that horses are calling us collectively, and we're networking because they're calling us to higher consciousness, and they're calling us back to ourselves. And they're saving humanity, helping us to save ourselves from ourselves by realigning with and remembering what we were born into, and that's our divinity, and that's our interconnectedness. And it sounds oversimplified, but it really can be that profoundly simple. Now, the journey isn't simple. The journey is filled with missteps, and again, the missteps are never failures, and they're always important. But we find our way back, and I am so grateful that horses meeting you again after all those years because of your dedication to horse rescue in a time when horses need so much support from man, particularly historically the way, not across the board, but generally speaking, horses have been treated in forms of usury rather than forms of partnership and connection, which is the direction that so many of us are heading today, and seeing them not as how they can serve us, but how we can connect and serve each other.